Now group 17, or we can say halogens. Now they are highly reactive and with non-metallic elements. Then occurrence, fluorine and chlorine found in much more abundance than bromine and iodine. Fluoride is present mainly as insoluble fluorides like fluorospar CaF2, cryolite Na3Alf6, fluorapatite Ca3PO4 twice dot CF2. Seawater contain chloride, bromide, iodide of sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, but mainly of sodium chloride, that is 2.5% by mass. Deposit of dried up seas contain these compounds. Example, sodium chloride and carnallite, KCl, magnesium chloride dot 6 water. For example, certain marine form contain iodine. Various seaweeds, for example, contain up to 0.5% of iodine, and saltpeter contain 0.2% of iodate, sodium iodate. Then astatine and tennessine are radioactive. Electronic configuration, that is NS2np5. Atomic and ionic radii increase downside, no exception. Ionization enthalpy, they are having very high ionization enthalpy, decrease downside. Then electron gain enthalpy, it is highly negative for chlorine than fluorine, bromine, iodine. Just a bit of exception is there, because in fluorine there are it is small, there is absence of d orbital. This is because there is inter-electronic repulsion. Electron gain enthalpy is less negative than chlorine. So one exception in electron gain enthalpy, then electronegativity, decrease downside. Fluorine is the most electronegative element of the periodic table. Physical properties, they display smooth variation in their physical properties. Their melting and boiling point steadily increase with atomic number. All are colored, like fluorine yellow colored, chlorine green, bromine is red colored, iodine is violet. Chlorine found in the form of gases, bromine in liquid, and iodine solid form. We talked about this element, not about any compound of them. Fluorine, chlorine react with water. Bromine and iodine sparingly soluble. Reactivity of halogen decrease downside. Melting and boiling point increase downside. Then enthalpy of bond dissociation, enthalpy of fluorine is less than chlorine, just because of size small, absence of d orbital, inter-electronic repulsions are there. Then HF, hydrogen halide. HF is liquid because of hydrogen bonding, and also having very high boiling point, and all other halides, hydrogen halide, are gases because of absence of hydrogen bonding. Acidity increase downside because of affinity of halogens with hydrogen decrease downside because of increase in size, so acidity increase downside. Stability decrease downside, stability decrease of halides. Ionic character decrease downside, because in upper side, like fluorine is of small size, cation is of large size, and that's why they show ionic character and downside decrease. All halogens are highly reactive. Their metal non-metal form, halide. Fluorine is strongest oxidizing halogen, and in oxidizing other halide ion insoluble or even in the solid phase. Then fluorine oxidize chlorine, bromine, iodine into respective their molecule. Then chlorine can oxidize bromine and iodine. Bromine can oxidize iodine only. Fluorine oxidize water to oxygen, whereas chlorine and bromine react with water to form corresponding. They form hydrohalic acid and hydrohalic and hypohalous acid. Reaction of iodine with water is non-spontaneous. This reaction is just opposite of a reaction of a fluorine with water. So when fluorine react with water, there is a release of hydrogen ion, fluoride ion, and oxygen gas. When chlorine or bromine react with water, there formation of hydrohalic acid, that is HX, HCl or HBr. Hydrohalic acid and HOCl, HOBr. It's called hypohalous acid or hypohalide. And iodine ion react with the acid oxygen to give iodine molecule water, just reversible, because it can't oxidize water oxygen. Anomalous behavior of fluorine like other members of the P block. First member of every group shows different behavior. Reaction of a fluorine is always exothermic. Most reaction exothermic, only form oxo acid, only one oxo acid form, while other form number of, because of small size, absence of D block, d orbit, then high electronegativity, other, then reactivity towards halogen. Hydrogen halide dissolved in water to form hydrohalic acid. Halide dissolved in water to form hydrohalic acid. The acidic strength of these acids varies in order. Acidic strength increased downside. Dissociation enthalpy in the order. Dissociation enthalpy decrease downside. Dissociation moves for HF, then HCl, then HBr, then HI. Reactivity towards oxygen. Halogen form many oxide with oxygen, but most of them are unstable. Fluorine form 2 oxide OF2 and O2F2. OF2 is thermally stable at 298 Kelvin. These oxides are essentially oxygen fluorides because of the higher electronegativity of fluorine than oxygen. Both are strong fluorinating agents. O2F2 it oxidizes plutonium to PuF6. So we use this reaction to get plutonium in the form of PuF6 from spent nuclear fuel. Chlorine, bromine, iodine form oxide in which the oxidation state of these halogen range from +1 to +7. Combination of kinetic and thermodynamic factor lead to decreasing order of the stability of the oxide. From stability of oxide increase downside. Different reasons are there. Kinetic and thermodynamic factor. Increased downside, stability of oxide. High stability of oxide of iodine is due to in iodine great polarizing power is there, that's why it's stable, and iodine and oxygen. In the case of chlorine, multiple bond formation between the chlorine and oxygen take place due to availability of d orbital. This lead to the increase in stability. Bromine lack both the characteristic, hence stability of oxide of bromine is least, that's why strong, very powerful oxidizing agent. Bromine oxide. Higher oxide of halogen tend to more stable than lower ones. Chlorine oxides are Cl2O, ClO2, Cl2O6, Cl2O7. Highly reactive oxidizing agent and tend to explode. ClO2 is used as bleaching agent for paper pulp and textile and in the water treatment. Bromine oxide Br2O, BrO2, BrO3 are the least stable halogen oxides, middle row normally, and exist only at low temperature. They are very powerful oxidizing agent. The iodine oxides I2O4, I2O5, I2O7 are insoluble solids, they are solids iodine, and decompose on heating. IF7 is gas. On heating, I2O5 is a very good oxidizing agent and is used in the estimation of carbon monoxide. Reactivity towards the metal. React with metal to form metal halide. And ionic character decrease downside. More the oxidizing if the metal is monovalent instead of monovalent metal if it is di, tri or much more, then covalent character will increase. If monovalent, then ionic character will increase. Reactivity of halogen towards the other halogen. They combine with other halogen to form the interhalogen. Large and X-dash is smaller. Then chlorine. It was discovered by Scheele and prepared from the manganese dioxide. First, when manganese dioxide react with HCl, then we get manganese chloride, dichloride, chlorine gas and water. However, HCl can be replaced by the mixture of NaCl and sulfuric acid. Then we will get one more, that is sodium hydrogen sulfate. We can also get chlorine by when KMnO4 potassium permanganate react with HCl. Then we get KCl, manganese dichloride, H2O, water. Manufacture of chlorine by the Dickens process. In this, HCl is oxidized in presence of cupric chloride to get chlorine and water. Electrolytic process. Chlorine is obtained by the electrolysis of brine. Concentrated NaCl solution. Chlorine is liberated at anode. Chlorine at anode. And it is also byproduct in various chemical reactions. Properties: greenish yellow gas with pungent and suffocating odor. Greenish yellow, pungent, suffocating odor. 2 to 5 times heavier than air. It can be liquefied easily into greenish yellow liquid, which boils. It is soluble in water. It reacts with a number of non-metal to form chloride. With aluminium trichloride, with sodium NaCl, with iron FeCl3, with phosphorus PCl3, with sulfur S2Cl2. It has great affinity for hydrogen. It reacts compound containing hydrogen to form HCl. Like with hydrogen to form HCl, with hydrogen sulfide to form, it oxidizes sulfide to sulfur with C10H16 to chlorine. Then we'll get the carbon, HCl and carbon. When caustic soda is dilute and cold, then if a halide will react, then it will form hypohalide, that is NaOCl negative is hypohalide, NaOCl negative. And when it is carbonate, so caustic soda is hot and concentrated, then it will form hypohalate. Then it will form halate, that is OCl ClO3 negative. With dry slaked lime, it forms bleaching powder. Means calcium hydroxide react with chlorine to form calcium oxychloride, CaOCl2 twice, calcium chloride, not 2 water. Composition of bleaching powder is calcium oxychloride, calcium chloride, then basic calcium hydroxide, not 2 water. If saturated hydrocarbon react with chlorine in the presence of UV, then alkyl halide. If unsaturated react, then at room temperature, then adjacent carbon halide, chlorine attach. Chlorine water on standing loses its yellow color due to the formation of HCl and HOCl, that is HCl hypochlorous acid. So form gives nascent hypochlorous acid gives nascent oxygen, which is responsible for oxidizing bleaching properties of chlorine. Chlorine oxidizes ferrous to ferric, then sodium sulfide to sulfate, sulfur dioxide to sulfuric acid in the presence of water, iodine to iodate in the presence of water. Chlorine powerful oxidizing agent, bleaching action due to the oxidation. It bleach vegetable or organic matter in the presence of moisture. Bleaching effect of chlorine is permanent. Chlorine water form HCl plus nascent oxygen. When this nascent oxygen reacts with color substances, the color gone. Use of chlorine for bleaching wood pulp required for the manufacture of paper and rayon, bleaching cotton and textile, in the extraction of gold and platinum, in the manufacture of dyes, drugs, organic compound such as CCl4, CHCl3, DDT, refrigerant, etc., in sterilizing drinking water, and preparation of the poisonous gases such as phosgene, tear gas, CCl3NO2, mustard gas, CH2. Then hydrogen chloride. Glover prepared this by heating common salt with the concentrated sulfuric acid. Preparation in laboratory, it is prepared by heating sodium chloride with concentrated sulfuric acid. First, sodium hydrogen sulfate plus HCl. When further it reacts with NaCl, sodium hydrogen sulfate, then further sodium sulfate and HCl form. Properties: it is colorless and pungent smelling gas. And chlorine was also greenish yellow. Chlorine gas is greenish and HCl is colorless, but both are gas. Easily liquefied to a colorless liquid. It is easily liquefied to a colorless liquid and freezes to a white crystalline solid. Freezing point 1.5. It is extremely soluble in water and ionized. The follows: HCl react with water to form hydronium ion and chloride. With ammonia, it forms ammonium chloride. Aqua regia. 3 parts of concentrated HCl, 1 part of concentrated nitric acid are mixed, called aqua regia formed, which is used for dissolving normal metal. Example: gold, platinum. When gold react with aqua regia, it give auric acid, nitric oxide gas, and with platinum PtCl6, with gold PtCl4 negative, and with platinum PtCl6 2 negative. Hydrochloric acid decomposed salt of weaker acid like carbonate, hydrogen, carbonate, bicarbonate, and sulfite. With carbonate it form sodium carbonate react with HCl, hydrochloric acid to form NaCl water CO2. With bicarbonate it also converted into CO2, and sulfite converted into SO2. Oxoacids of halogen. Due to high electronegativity and small size, fluorine form only one oxoacid, HOF, known as fluoric acid or hypofluorous acid. Then the other halogen form several oxoacid. Most of them can't be isolated in the pure state. They are stable only in the aqueous solution or in form of their salt. Oxoacid of halogen are in the table. Then HOF, hypofluorous acid, HOCl, hypochlorous acid, HOBr, hypobromous acid, HOI, hypoiodous acid. Then HClO2, fluorine don't form, fluorine, bromine, iodine doesn't form. Halous acid, that is HClO2, HClO, that is hypochlorous acid, HClO2, chlorous acid, HClO3, chloric acid, hypochlorous, chloric, HClO4, perchloric acid, perbromic, periodic. Interhalogen compound. When two different halogens react with each other, interhalogen compound are formed. They can be assigned general composition as X dash X, X3 dash X, X5 dash X, X7 dash. X is halogen of larger size and X dash of smaller size. X is more electropositive and X dash than X dash. As the ratio between radii of X and X dash increases, the number of atom per molecule also increase. Thus iodine 7 fluoride should be maximum number of atom, as the ratio of radii between iodine and fluorine is maximum. Preparation. The interhalogen compound can be prepared by direct combination or by the action of halogen on lower interhalogen compound. Product form depend upon some specific compound condition. For example, when chlorine and fluorine equal volume react, then we get ClF. When fluorine is in excess, we get ClF3. When iodine and chlorine equal mole, we get ICl. When chlorine is in excess, we get ICl3. When bromine fluorine equal mole, we get BRF3. When bromine fluorine diluted with water, we get BRF3. And in excess, if fluorine is there, then we get BRF5. Now we will see the formula, physical state and color, and then structure is there. Ionic character decrease downside. Ionic character. Then first with chlorine, with fluorine, ClF, then BRF and IF. IF is very unstable. Then ClF, it is colorless. BRF, brown color, pale brown color. Fluorine is yellow and bromine is red, so pale brown gas. Bromine is brown liquid. Then IF, detected spectroscopically, very unstable. Then main is chlorine, BrCl. It is the pure solid is known at room temperature. BrCl gas. Then ICl, ruby red solid, alpha form, and beta form is brown red solid. Then IBr, black solid. Then X3 dash ClF3, it is colorless gas. ClF is also colorless gas. BRF3, it is yellow green liquid, and BRF was pale brown yellow, it's yellow green. Then IF3, it's yellow powder, and IF was detected spectroscopically and it was highly unstable. Then BrCl3 doesn't exist. ICl3 orange solid, all are T-shaped. Then XX5 dash, then ClF5, it is colorless liquid. It is liquid. BrF5, it's also liquid. But IF5, it's colorless gas but solid below 77 Kelvin and all are square pyramidal. XX3 dash T-shaped, it is square pyramidal, and IF7 only XX7 dash colorless gas and pentagonal bipyramidal. These are all covalent molecule and are diamagnetic in nature, all diamagnetic. They are volatile solid or liquid at 298 Kelvin except ClF3 which is a gas. ClF which is a gas. Their physical properties are intermediate between those of the constituent halogens except that their melting and boiling point are little higher than expected. Melting and boiling point. Their physical properties are intermediate between those of the constituent halogen except melting and boiling point which are little higher than expected. Their chemical reactions can be compared with the individual halogen. In general, interhalogen compounds are more reactive than halogen except fluorine. This is because then when interhalogen react, they form hydrohalogen and hypochlorous acid, hypohalous acid. Their molecular structure are very interesting, which can be explained on the basis of VSEPR, valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. XX3 compound have bent-shaped T-shaped. XX5 compound square pyramidal. IF7 pyramidal pentagonal bipyramidal. The compound can be used as non-aqueous solvent. Interhalogen compound are very useful fluorinating agents. ClF3 and BrF3 are used for the production of UF6 in the enrichment of uranium-235. When uranium solid react with ClF3, we get UF3 plus ClF. So this was about the halogen family, halogens 17 group. That's all. Thanks for watching.